Okay, this is just a fairly neat example of return zero. We often say, is it necessary to include this return zero? It's optional, even though main says it's going to return an integer. I always rather like to include it because it kind of jumps out at me that this is the end of the main function. Um, so if you execute a system call that doesn't work, if you go to the command prompt and you type some nonsense that's not recognized by the operating system as a command, it generates this message, but it also returns something to the operating system, I guess. CD works, the command. This is the analog of print working directory on the Linux operating system and probably Mac as well. CD. So CD works and it actually returns zero, and that can be demonstrated. So the system call, I've ignored this all the times that I've used system. This version of system is defined inside the C standard library. As you can see, the returns an integer. The CDCL business is still something I've yet to look into, but it returns an integer and you can store it. And when we run this program, I'm going to print the result, and CD works, and it prints the current directory, which is right here, and the result is zero. But if we pass in nonsense, if something is not a command, it says it's not a command and it returns one. So I just thought that was a neat thing too. It's a neat example of returning zero for normal process termination and returning one for abnormal process termination. That's all that I wanted to do in this video.